Hello, my name is Rachel Baker Mann. I'm a resident of Bala Cynwyd. My husband and I moved here with our newborn son in 2016, and my parents, Tom and Sharon Baker, have been residents of Bala Cynwyd since 2011. I also wasn't planning on speaking, but I was just moved a bit by something that Priscilla said. I do want to apologize to Priscilla on behalf of the Orthodox community in Lower Merion. I am a board member of Kohelet Yeshiva High School, which is one of the Orthodox schools that's within walking distance. My father is the immediate past president of Lower Merion Synagogue, which is the synagogue that does receive some protection from Grant. I also do want to say to Grant that I am extremely grateful to you as a member of the community for the security training that you provide. And I want to clarify that, similar to what Andrew, who's a dear neighbor of mine, just said, I think that there's a big distinction between the fact that this is an FFL and the fact that this place is providing security training. I also do not want this to turn into a divisive split between our neighborhood, which I do think coexists really beautifully. In addition to being a member of the Orthodox Synagogue and sending my children to the Orthodox schools here, I'm also an active member of the Cynwyd Club. I used to take my kids to Trails End Cafe every morning to watch the trains, where we became friends with our neighbors. We are good friends with our neighbors on the street, regardless of their religious affiliation. And it really pains me and it pains my family that there are people here who claim to stand for one community or another, and that it's becoming a community divisive issue. So I would just like to implore everybody in the crowd here to please not place labels on other members of the community because one person who happens to be affiliated with one religious institution is saying something. It doesn't mean that everybody in the community stands for that. And I also want to take a moment to give some gratitude to Grant for what he is providing. That is an important service for our schools. And as a mom who has kids in the neighborhood here, I do understand that there are targets, not just to our schools, but to all of the schools in the neighborhood, and I wish that all the schools could get the sort of security training and security protection that some of our private institutions are lucky to have. So again, please, I don't want this to turn into something that tears our community apart, because we are a diverse community, and that's one of the reasons that my family chose to settle here and raise our children here. So please just keep that in mind as you're listening to everybody tonight. Thank you.